Tonight we are dining at the Edge Steakhouse here at the Westgate Resort in Las Vegas. If you don't know, we do dining reviews every single Monday, so be sure to check those out. So this trip, we are actually in Las Vegas, and we have been staying over at the Lobster, and we took a little Lyft ride over here to the Westgate Resort. It was about a 10-minute drive, maybe a little bit less, and we are having a steak dinner tonight. This place is actually really beautiful. I love like the dim lighting and the white tablecloths with like the dark wood on the walls, but they have a excellent selection of steaks and cocktails. I am starving, so I am ready to start digging in.
So I'm glad tonight I did not get anything as an appetizer, and I got a steak because this comes with bread tonight. And it has Gruyere cheese, I guess, over top, and it smells freaking fantastic. So it's a popover, so it is pretty empty on the inside. But we also have butter. I'm looking at it, probably not super spreadable. Oh, it's not bad. Give it about a 3 on spreadability. There we go. Really, really good. It's like a lighter bread with the popover, a little bit yeasty, and really great flavor with Gruyere cheese melted over top. So really good. I always say this, but a little bit of salt for the butter, but it's good.
So to start off tonight, I have got the French onion soup. This is actually served in like kind of a fancy crock, and I like it. It's like very unique from like a traditional bowl or crock. But this is very good. It is a beef broth base, and it's actually made with some dry sherry. You've got your crouton on the top, and then it is completely topped with Gruyere cheese, and then broiled, of course. It is amazing. I love French onion soup with Gruyere cheese on the top. This is like a classic appetizer, soup, whatever you want to call it, for a steakhouse, and it's like something that I have to get if they have it on the menu, but this one is very good. For my entree tonight, I got the steak and lobster. This is a 7-ounce filet mignon, and it comes with a lobster. This is also served with a side. I chose to get the black and white truffle mac and cheese. This was a pretty good portion size, and I am feeling very full. The steak I got cooked medium rare, and it was a perfect medium rare. It had a little bit of char on the outside, but just enough to give you that flavor. There was a little bit of like peppercorn on there, so it had almost like that little bit of like spiciness from the peppercorns. But super tender, cooked really well. And the lobster also had a little bit of seasoning on the top of it. It was super tender. My knife slid right through the steak and through the lobster. They also do serve it with some roasted garlic on the side, so I actually took out some of the cloves and like rubbed it on my steak.
Thank you.
Very good. And then the black and white truffle mac and cheese. The noodles were very tender. Everything is very tender here tonight at dinner, which is exactly how it should be. But the mac and cheese was very cheesy. It had a little bit of like a demi-glaze actually at the bottom of the dish, which I think gave it a nice bit of flavor. I kind of like whenever there's a glaze on your plate from like your steak or something that kind of mixes in with the mac and cheese. So I liked that they actually just put that in with the mac and cheese, how they served it to you. But overall, this was very good.
So for dinner tonight, sorry, I'm falling asleep. I've had so much to eat. It's been fantastic. For dinner tonight, I actually got a steak again. Surprise, surprise. I know, but we came to this steakhouse. I was really tempted to get salmon, but I was like, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to get steak again. So I got an 18-ounce dry-aged New York strip, still with the bone on. I wanted a medium. I think it came out more medium rare, but it was actually still okay to eat. I still really enjoyed it. Nice touch of seasoning on there with the salt. Overall flavored really well. So, and then on top of that, I got a side of truffle fries. And I don't normally get truffle fries, but for whatever reason, because truffle just I don't know, it gets me in a weird way. Like gives me a headache sometimes. Makes me want to drink a lot of water. But it sounded good and nice and crunchy, flavorful French fries, which are fantastic. And yeah, it's been great. Really, really enjoying tonight. You know what I don't think I talked about is my cocktail, which is pretty much gone. I got what's called the Sinatra, which I think is made with, it tastes like, I'm thinking tequila, and then lemon and some simple syrup. It's pretty good. I don't really remember, but overall, fantastic place. Really nice atmosphere in here. It's not super loud. It's not overly crowded though either. And like Taylor was saying, I mean, it's beautiful in here. Really nice setting. It's a really great, peaceful couple night out. We're celebrating Taylor's birthday again, so it's good.
Happy birthday you ever have. Yeah?
That's awesome.
Behind the boys.
That's okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. We're like super full, and they brought out this cheesecake for my birthday. Definitely gonna have to try and eat some though.
All right, so we just finished eating inside at Edge Steakhouse here at the Westgate Resort on the Strip.
It was really good.
It was really good and super nice.
Yes, I am like super stuffed leaving, but I can always go for a great steakhouse, and it really was.
Sorry, it's Westgate is extremely busy, so
Yes, and this restaurant is like right next to their casino area, so it's like a lot of people coming and going through
But
here.
you know what's really surprising is that when we were in there, we didn't really hear any of this out here.
No,
It was
we did not
super,
at all.
super
It was
quiet.
very quiet in there, which was really nice.
It was great. This was a classic steakhouse, but a classic kind of romantic dinner setting, which
definitely.
is really nice. We really enjoyed it, so super cool.
Overall, really great restaurant, and
We had great service too. The servers were really great,
Yes.
very friendly, attentive, checking on us. So it was good.
yeah. So let us know if you have ever been to the Edge Steakhouse at the Westgate Resort in Las Vegas.